move on to this episode's top five. And in the spirit of Halloween, because by the time this episode, you guys have seen this episode, it will be either I think a day or two days before Halloween.
Hmm.
Spirit of Halloween, we're gonna go our top five scary characters or gimmicks or personas. Um,
Hmm.
so um, HB, we go first again. You're always threatening to leave the show if
Yeah,
it
go
lets you
ahead.
go.
Go
I
crazy.
mean, after the last episode, shit, I shouldn't even be here. Like, uh, Undertaker, which I'm sure is going to be repeated. Disclaimer: most of us are probably going to have the same shit. It's not too many, scary or gimmicky kind of talent that was in WWE. So most of us are probably going to have the same shit. So no order. Undertaker, Kane, The Fiend, um, Papa Shango, um, Gangrel.
Okay,
Mm,
okay. That Papa
okay.
Shango one is real good.
Hmm.
That's real good. Yeah. Not everybody know about that. Yeah. Ultimate Warrior throwing up and all kinds of crazy shit. I fuck
Oh,
with
I
him. And
missed
he a
one.
black dude. He the Godfather.
Hmm. You know what he like? I ain't gonna say
Hey,
it.
Trey, you ready?
Oh yeah, I go. So again, no order. I have Undertaker. I got the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. I have Mankind. Now the Mankind
The
and the
OG.
Brown,
First
the OG
mankind.
one.
When he's pulling his
Yeah,
hair out, all that.
yeah.
The real
Um,
mankind. Yeah.
the real Mankind. So I said Taker, um, Mankind, Fiend. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all might laugh at me or fuck or whatever. I don't fuck with clowns. So Joint the Clown scared the shit out of me, my nigga.
Yes,
Joint the
sir.
Clown scared the
Yes,
shit out of
sir.
me. Um, yeah, nah, fuck that nigga. And then I got
Yo, R.I.P.
sorry. And
Damn,
again,
son.
the character, not the guy
Okay, all
who
right.
formed the character. And then I got the Boogeyman.
Hmm.
Okay, okay.
I got the
Yeah, he was
Boogeyman.
wild. He was eating worms and shit. He's bugging the fuck out. Like that shit scared the shit. I was like, you nasty.
I
And
would
he
have
was
wanted to
black.
snuff that nigga. I was in the locker room too. Like, yo, you bugging with all that shit. Get the fuck away from me.
He walking around with a jar of worms. Like, hey guys, you ready for tonight? Sure, get that shit
I
away
got
from
my snacks. Yeah, bug. He was a crash out. Wilding
me.
out.
Hmm.
Damn. All right. I mean, first and foremost, offer just out of respect, Undertaker. For Undertaker on
Hmm.
there. Um, I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna go with Papa Shango because that was probably the first person I seen in wrestling that had me shook. And I seen him before I seen the Undertaker. So, whoo, he was wilding with that gimmick, fucking voodoo doctor and shit.
Hmm.
Then I'm gonna go with instead of going with Bray Wyatt slash the Fiend, because everybody gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with what was his muse for that character in the first place in Waylon Mercy. Y'all know what it is. Look it up after this. Bray Wyatt looks exactly like him. Waylon Mercy was essentially a dude who like killed his peoples and then killed his cellmate in jail, and then he like was rehabilitated and was supposed to be a nice guy. Like that was his persona and shit. But you knew there was like some strange shit. He had a knife tattooed on his forehead. Look it up
Hmm.
after this.
That's
Crazy,
crazy.
like the vignettes is chilling, bro. So and he got the Hawaiian shirt on. That Bray stole the whole shit. He'll tell you.
Send me that shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna send it to you. So what I said, Undertaker, Papa Shango, Waylon Mercy. Um, I'm also gonna have to go with Doink the Clown. I do not fuck with clowns at all. I ain't gonna lie. So this is a crazy story. I don't think I even told y'all this story. I told Asia this shit one time. Boom. When we was little, we supposed to go to sleep. Or I mean, Nitro was on, Raw was on. Boom. I turn the TV on. My mom sleep. She right there. Boom. She sleep. I got you got that shit on like three. So like you
Hmm.
could just barely hear it, but they can't hear it. Boom. I'm watching the TV and Doink the Clown come out. Nigga, I turned that shit off and started screaming. Mother was like, what happened? I'm like, it's a clown. They had a clown on wrestling. Yo, I got my ass whooped
Mm-mm.
for sneaking and watching and getting scared. So yeah, fuck him. Respectfully. R.I.P. to the actual person. He had a lot of drug issues and all that. Passed away too soon. Matt Bourne. But yeah, that shit was too crazy. And he was like trying to be funny, low key. And then I remember like he would get beat up, slide under the ring, and another doink would come. No, I'm great. I'm nothing. So that shit was dead spooky to me. And then probably last but not least, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm putting Mr. McMahon. That man was wilding, bro. For that, it's me all along shit alone. Mr.
It's good
McMahon,
fire.
bro.
That's one of my
That
favorite
was
shit.
insane.
It was me, Austin. It was me all along.
Who kidnaps their own daughter as collateral towards screwing somebody up? That's insane.
He's about to
That's scary.
sacrifice the purity of his daughter to get Austin.
Wow.
He's
Just to get back at somebody he doesn't like.
That's crazy.
Like what?
Ben told you he's a sadist. He's crazy. Like,
So yeah, that's my file.
Okay.
You know what? Hold on now. Let's speak on this.
All right.
Kane, I feel like Kane, low key. We all, first of all, fuck WWE because they wilded out. Because we all thought Kane was really Undertaker's brother. We all thought he really got burnt up. My man was coming out there sounding like Mr. Robotnik, like with that shit, going crazy, couldn't talk. Yeah. Then he had the mask on. Then Undertaker set his ass on fire again. Like, yo, they was wilding with Kane. He
Real
was
life too.
Back with the burnt mask. Like, the shit was crazy. Like, nah. So kudos to WWE for doing that, and Jim Ross. Because Jim Ross used to have us going crazy with Kane. Like, the Big Red Machine, he's a killer. Like, too crazy.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I'll give it to Vince. For once on the commentary, he was like trash on the comment, but he played up. That's gotta be Kane. And we like, oh, nigga, who is Kane? And then when you seen him rip the door down, I was like, oh. And then he got in the ring. He was taller than Undertaker. I said, oh, nah, I'm out. Turn this shit off. I don't even want to see this. Oh, the fire? Yeah, look. I think I give the respect to Undertaker because he did the gimmick for so long. Kane was scarier. Kane was scarier off the rip. But Undertaker did the character for so long. I remember he used to get hit with finishers and just sit up. I'm like, oh, nah. Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Same with Mankind. The first time I seen the Mandible Claw, boy.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was another one of those. I'm turning the TV off. Y'all bugging. Y'all bugging. I don't want no parts of this.
Here, another exhibitionist. He put his hand in the sock. Like, come in. Like, nah, like, no, I agree 100%. Undertaker gets wild kudos because he was able to stay in character and work the kayfabe like a motherfucker when he was outside. Like to have that dedication to show you how old school he was able to do that until he retired, which is outrageous. And then but Kane was that scary, to the point they gave him his own movie. What was the name of the movie they gave him? He did a big ass movie.
See No Evil.
See No Evil, which was crazy. I ain't watch that shit. I don't do scary. I ain't scared.
It was fake whack. It was fake whack. I ain't gonna hold you. It was like watching WWE.
Okay.
Like he was just popping up and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but like he was scary. For real. No.
I'm trying to think. There was a couple people that was scary that wasn't really scary gimmicks. Like I ain't gonna hold you. I was shook at Ken Shamrock, boy. I was like, nah, son has really got a problem. And if he lose his mind, he whooping everybody. I don't want no parts. He got it. Ken Shamrock, I was shook. Oh, I was shook at the Giant when I first seen him. Paul White. Really? Now you got to go back and watch him, like when he debuted in WCW and all that. He was in the Dungeon of Doom, which was like they spooky faction and shit. Son, he was cute. That motherfucker was big as hell. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? And then he Andre the Giant's son.
Yeah.
That
I was
shit.
scared of Krosting when he went to the black and white
Oh,
face
really?
paint. Yeah, because again, as a kid, I ain't fuck with the Crow. I thought the Crow was a horror
That shit
movie.
was scary.
Okay, okay,
That shit was
yeah.
scary.
I thought the Crow was a
It's a
horror
little off.
movie.
It's a little off-putting. Yeah.
And then I see this nigga Sting pull up with that whole gimmick. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. You know who else you scared shot at me? Raven.
Nah. You know why I wasn't afraid of Raven? I seen him on ECW already. So I seen the
Mm,
gimmick, but like more flushed out on
mm,
ECW, and then he came to W. So I like it was the same shit. So like Raven was cool. Sting just like confused me. Like when he did the switch, because I remember at some point he was like he came out and he turned away from the camera and spoke to the crowd. Like the last time he had like color and shit, he did that, and
mm.
then next thing you know, he was, I mean, dropping out the ceiling with a baseball bat and shit. I was like, oh, wow, okay. But I never knew who if it was really Sting though.
Mm,
Like in the beginning when they was doing the like, oh, Sting is in NWO. Like I never knew who Sting was actually fucking with at the time. I'm like, oh, I don't know. So yeah, it scared me, but wasn't scary. Yeah, Giant had me shook. Fucking, there was somebody else had me shook. Not the book. The
mm.
boogeyman was just weird. That shit just threw me off. I mean,
Who's else?
the fiend had me shook. First
Nah, the
time I
Fiend
seen
shit
that
was kind
shit.
of scary. Yeah, I ain't gonna hold it. That
The
mask is outrageous.
entrance, the mask. When he did the little like he's setting up the Sister Abigail. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I'm good on that. I'm good on that.
Yeah, the fiend had me shook. That music is creepy too.
Mm-hmm.
His entrance music,
Yeah.
and he was no selling everything. I was nope.
He dead no selling everything. Uh, the Fiend, he was probably the last of the real. The way how his thought process, how to get that shit off,
Mm-hmm.
is like that could have been an actual movie. Like they could have took his
Right.
character,
Oh, you talking like the little TV show shit, and then like turning into the fiend?
the whole yeah, like how he built it. Like you seen it,
Mm.
you know something was happening, but you wasn't sure, and then you seen each week by week, like it's getting
It's
gory
getting
on the
creepy.
show, and he's
Yeah.
smashing the little Muppets on the show. Like it's just getting gory on the show. Like
Oh yeah, the
uh,
Firefly Funhouse
yeah,
Funhouse,
appearance.
yeah.
and
That
then
shit was
like how he flushed it out. Like thanks to WWE for actually letting somebody do their thing for once, and it
Hmm.
worked out crazy like that.
mm,
But
Well,
just
that
taking
merch,
that character,
bro, that merch was moving, boy.
oh
That
yeah.
merch was moving.
But that character, they could have made a movie from it. Like WWE could have took that and
Man,
actually made a movie, and people
yeah,
would have went, and that would have been a scary movie if they did it the right way. Because
yeah.
that's a
What
different
the
character you
dude,
ain't never seen before.
the dude who makes his mask, and now he makes Uncle Howdy all day mask. He's a makeup artist and a prosthetic person for scary movies.
Mm,
mm.
I see why.
Yeah, yeah. Listen, I remember when I first seen that shit, I was like, "Wait, what the fuck is that?" That shit brought Asia back to wrestling, honestly. So I'm
Mm.
like, nah, I'm like, yo, you got to see this shit. This nigga look dumb scary. Like, come on, he ain't scary like that. Came my shoe. Oh, nah, that was good. I like that.
That shit was scary. Like
Even when
that
he
was
came
actually.
back, I didn't like the like even the when he came back and he had that mask, I guess the Uncle Howdy mask or whatever, when Bray first came out before he
Hmm.
passed. I was like, even that mask kind of got me. I was like, all right, nigga, like, chill out,
Yeah, yeah,
chill
that
out,
shit
chill out.
sucks because I think Shanoa right. Like, they really could have made a couple of dollars off that shit, but
Yeah, it was
lost that
sad
nigga
though.
too soon.
That
Yeah,
movie
Too
would have did
soon.
millions. It would have because if you would have made it a rated R movie,
It would have
mm-hmm.
had to be. You see the mask?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
that mask is crazy.
a real rated R movie, the adults would have went. Well, kids would have asked their parents, like, "Yo, listen, I gotta go see this shit. Like, I got you gotta take me to go see this." Like,
Oh, I forgot. Nah, Alexa Bliss, you got it too. Because that whole shit where she had the black fucking ooh shit go over her face. No,
Mm,
I'm great.
she
Had me
definitely
shook.
played a good
Nah.
role, like a good supporting role in that whole Bray
yeah,
Wyatt joint.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
absolutely.
Nope.
We need
Because
her
I
back
couldn't even
though.
picture her. other than her regular like persona. And then when she started doing that spooky shit, I was like, nope, I'm great.
Even
No,
when
I
they
don't
were
even want to see it on
teasing Bray
TV.
coming back, that shit was fire when she was switching on niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, I like the switch. The switch shit was fire. They played into that. I like that switch shit that she was doing.
yeah. All right, cool. All right, so